Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome back to our continuing coverage from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 with Callie Brownson, who used to coach for the Cleveland Browns and is now building out the first real collegiate flag football league as the sport continues to grow massively throughout the country.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's very exciting, and my hat goes off to the Jets and all the work that they're doing and the investment from that organization into working with the ECAC to launch this collegiate league. It's really incredible to see, and I actually started my NFL career with an internship with the Jets, and so this continued investment from that organization in women and girls around the sport is just so fun to see. So obviously this was an amazing opportunity for me to be a part of and help facilitate those components of the league, and it's only going to grow as we can see the sport growing and more people talking about it.
Did you play?
I didn't play flag, but I played women's tackle. So
does this feel like a long time coming for this, though?
It does. I mean, look, the truth of the matter is, when it comes to women and girls, access to the sport of football is super important because it's more than just what happens when they play. It's what it creates after that. My experience is a great example of that. I played the sport. I was a fan of the sport. Once I got to play, at least on the tackle sphere, it opened up this passion and love to make it my life and my career, which is why I pursued coaching. This will be no different for the young girls and the young women who get to be a part of this from the grassroots to high school to college now and have that opportunity that whether they continue to play up to the Olympic level or, who knows, a professional level, they're going to want to make it their life and their jobs. And I think that that's such a big extra ripple effect of creating these opportunities.
I think the NFL is always looking for ways to grow, not that they are the behemoth that they are, but the inclusivity of having flag football for young girls, women, seems to be something that will help expand that sports space.
Undoubtedly. I really feel very confident, and the more access you can give to them to be a part of it in a real organic way, the more you're going to see that be involved in wanting careers in coaching and scouting and broadcasting and just wanting to continue to be around the sport.
Yeah, that's very cool. What is your involvement with the Olympics?
Yes. So my day job, if you will, is I'm the Senior Director of High Performance and National Teams for USA Football. So alphabet soup for I build and operate the national teams that you'll see on the Olympic stage in 2028. So we actually have 6 teams. We have our adult teams, which you'll see in 2028, and then we have 4 junior national teams. So I oversee our programs from roster selection, coach selection, how we train and prepare for international competition.
It's interesting. At this point in time for the Summer Olympics, we would earmark who are the basketball players, who are the track and field participants, who are the others. Is that already in line in flag football, or is that still kind of TBD and to be determined?
Our process restarts every year, and especially with the growth of the sport and how many athletes we're seeing pour into our pipelines every year, it's a yearly process for us as it pertains to our selection procedure. So who's going to compete for our teams in 2026? We don't start that process till March. Couldn't tell you what those rosters are going to look like yet. Same thing for 27 and certainly for 2028. An ever-evolving process for us.
How big can this be on collegiate campuses? How big can this sport become in that venue?
It's going to be huge. I mean, I really do feel like it. And again, starts with this amazing initiative with the Jets and the ECAC, starting with 15 schools, growing to 20 in year 2. It's just going to explode. And there's so many female athletes as it gets, more popular at the high school level, because right now we're nearing 20 schools being sanctioned, or states where it's sanctioned. They want to go play collegiately. So having the opportunity to have more selection of schools that they can go to and be supported by their athletic departments and their conferences in playing the sport at the highest level is really important.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Callie Brownson, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Of course.